I just turned my music off. Hello, RVDebs here. It's Tuesday and I'm live. I hope you're all doing well and going to come in and visit. Join me for a little bit. Connie. Hi, Connie. Hi, Iris. Hey, Brown Bear Jamboree. Hello. Good to see you, ladies. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, Brown Bear. Hi, Kimberly. Hey. Oh, it's nice to have you guys with me. So it is quite the day. This is an old top, but it's very comfortable and it's completely cotton, kind of a caftan top. Hello, Timothy. Hello, April. Annie, Sissy, Anita. Good to see all of you coming in. Thank you. Always nice to have a good group, makes all the difference. Well, it is Tuesday and today's high was about 103. I didn't really feel the heat that bad because I stayed inside. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tapestry Tart. Let me see what it is right now that we're getting to nighttime. Let's see. It's 99. It's freaking hot, yes. Hi, Sheila. Yay, I'm live. Yes. Hi, Ida. So it's 99 degrees today, and tomorrow's going to be 109. 109 for 2 days, 109. It's going to be cooler on Saturday, high of 83. Well, yeah, it's just unbelievable and very sunny. It's nice out. I mean, as long as you don't have to be out in it very long. Hi, Marion. Well, I'm glad you made it in. Yeah, yesterday I let Rosie out, with me, and she did something and she started limping. Hi, Linda. It'd be nice if I had a pool. Oh, yes. San Antonio, 91, 89. Not bad. Here it's hotter. So she's limping around, and I brought her in, and I was like feeling her leg, and I held her for a while and sort of felt her little paws and leg. And then I put her down, and she was fine. So that was good. Then today, Lily she threw up at least 3 or 4 times, little bits, but she threw up. She's not herself. So, my girls, you're not even hitting 60. We are going to have a very, very hot summer because this is like June usually is, June and July, not May. So it's hot. Hi, Diane. How are you? So that's what's going on here. It's hot. I've just been pretty much staying home. Yesterday, I went to the store. It wasn't quite as hot yesterday. The next couple days, 109. We need rain. We don't have any rain here. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, Marilyn. Hello. Marilyn Monroe. Well, if 93 is too hot for you right now at, what is it, 7:40 in the evening, and it's 99 here. Hi, Nana May. Nana, I'm sending your painting tomorrow. I'll let you know exactly when you should receive it. I'm a little late on it. I just haven't gone out. I had a dog, his name was Ty, a little Schnauzer Scotty, Linda. He had pancreatitis and it almost killed him. But the diet will help. It's really hard. Hey, Butterbean Head. I don't mind 85. It's this 95 and up. Yeah, pancreatitis, they can't eat anything. It's a bummer. Oh no, Kathy's AC went out in her car. That's terrible. Well, tomorrow I've got it ready to go. So I really normally am faster, but I don't know if it's the heat. I don't want to make excuses. I just haven't. I will do it for sure tomorrow. Heat wave. Marion says she had a heat wave in the UK. It's 55. Ha ha, making fun. I'm in the hottest place on earth, it feels like. Yeah, we had 114 here in Maple Valley, Washington last year. That's unheard of, really. And nobody has air conditioning. That's the bad part. I have good air conditioning. It's cool in here, so I'm comfortable. I really am grateful that I'm comfortable. Hi, Journey with Julie. Today my toilet decided that it wasn't going to flush again. Not because I put anything in it. It just, you could tell it was broken. So I waited till after 5. He finally got here to replace something in the back of the toilet. Hi, Paisley. So yeah, it's one of those weird couple days things. The dogs don't feel so good. I feel okay. I wish I had more energy. I think that's what I'm lacking. Yeah, to do things. Just really don't have the oomph. I took Kathy. She came here yesterday to drop her car. They've got an old car. It needs like a tune up. It needs a lot of stuff. So I took her home. The only plans I have for summer is June 9th. I'm going to drive to Dallas and go see one of my very favorite groups in the world from Celtic Thunder, Byrne and Kelly. So that's something to look forward to. Oh, wow, Connie. That's pretty heavy. You're watching the neighbor's dog. Who's going to take the neighbor if the neighbor's gone? 17-year-old dog. Oh, my Lord. Exactly, Diane. I don't have my oomph left. So I just kind of I stay kind of lay low, you know. Yeah, that's terrible, Connie. It'll finally be 60 in a few weeks. What does that mean? How cold is it now? The poor dog. Well, that was nice of you to take the pup. Poor guy. The poor pup's going to be very lonely without his master. She committed suicide. That's crazy. Yeah. That's just shocking sometimes. You just don't know what somebody will do. And hey, Julie, she says, so sorry. Yeah. He's confused. Yes, he wants to go to his house. That was weird when my dog Rosie was staying with Kathy and Mark when I first got here. She would go out and want to go to the RV, you know. Dogs are very sensitive, really. Hi, Candy. Hi, Annie. Yeah, that's a heartache. It really is. Just to get so low to take your life. That's the truth, Butterbean Head. We never know what someone's going through and how close to being at the end of their rope. Wow, neighbors for 40 years. How long ago did she lose her husband that she couldn't cope? Hey, Dee Dee. So many questions. I know, no. That's just, I know life's tough. I don't think that I'm sometimes feeling like I wish I wasn't around because it's hard, but I just can't see that. Doreen, welcome. Yeah, talking about Connie's neighbor committed suicide. Oh, that's so sad, Connie. He died 6 months ago in a car accident, and she just wasn't herself. She lost it. It's really sad. Yeah. My sister didn't commit suicide, but she basically killed herself accidentally with heroin and cocaine mixed together. She was 27, and pretty stupid thing to do. I was so mad at her for a long time, but I'm not mad. That didn't last long. But she was the first. My sister was the first death that hit me, of course. And then, 82 is perfect. It's 99 here right now. 99 at 7th. What is it? 8 o'clock already? Kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm going to ask you guys to at least give me a thumbs up tonight. I would really appreciate that. There's 80 people here and only 16 thumbs up. I read about the shooting, Timothy. I didn't talk to my cousins, but I did see a couple of videos on it, which is so sad. Yeah, bummer, huh? Hi, TJ. There's some real crazy loonies out there. Did he tell you what he was going to do, Nana? Or did he just... Oh, my gosh. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Sheila. 75 in Tennessee. I do like Tennessee a lot. It's a beautiful state. And the Carolinas. Yeah, the shooting in Buffalo, I definitely, of course, I thought about them, but when I saw the video, that was not where they lived. Regina, I'm doing good. I can't complain. If I could, I mean, I could complain. Who couldn't complain, right? I'm just not accomplishing anything special right now. I just feel like it's just hard to walk the dog. It's hard to make dinner. Oh, man. Life is full of heartaches. They're full of joy too, but it's like these heartaches, and as we get older, I was thinking about like what changes. Knoxville, Julie, thank you. That's sweet. Julie, I have been in Knoxville back when the World's Fair was there, which is a long time ago. I know. I think it's 81 or something. I went there. Thank you, Butterbean Head. Yeah, it's so hot. I don't feel like doing too much. I'm feeling okay as far as physically, and nothing is happening. Good evening, Donna. Regina. I'm not really in a funk, but when you have temperatures over 100 every day, I'm not good in the heat. I never have been a real good heat person. I don't lay in the sun ever. Hi, Vanilla Rain. Oh, that's awful, Vanilla Rain. That's terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, Brown Bear. I appreciate the thumbs up, you guys. Yeah, it does work. It makes me feel good and my analytics look good, and that's all I can do. Iris. Yeah, I try to do small things that aren't too overwhelming. I cook food for the dogs, like, so, that's something I do. And I had to clean the bathroom because the guy comes in to fix my toilet, but he doesn't even clean after himself. And I need to dust all those eggs and stuff. I have to take everything off and dust. Hey, cool that you got that. Now, sometimes the notifications work, I guess. Oh man. I haven't had dinner either. I'm gonna eat. Too hot to go anywhere. Yeah. I like things, little trinkets and stuff, but then it gets dusty. Like now I gotta eventually do it. Celebration of World's Fair this summer. Oh, isn't that interesting? I remember going to the Knoxville World's Fair because that was quite a special thing I did. And that was fun. That was cool. Yeah, the heat drains me. I don't even like, I go outside to walk Rosie, and she wants to get on the cement. And I'm pulling her, literally pulling her to get on the grass because you could walk grass all the way down. She just refuses. I don't know how to stop it. Michelle, hello. Welcome. The only World's Fair I've ever been was the one in Knoxville. That was, I think, 80 or 81. Do you remember what that is? Yeah, it's nice weather, Linda. We're having hot weather. The good thing is my air conditioner is keeping me very cool. Matter of fact, I have to turn it I have to turn it really like up um because it gets so cold right here at the desk. Yeah, well, the eggs, I got to be very careful with them. I can't dust. I literally have to take them carefully down. Yeah, and then the windowsills and everything gets dusty. Even though I don't, it's not outside, it doesn't matter. But my RV got more dusty. My RV would be like always dusty. And Texas is it's very dry. We need rain real bad, so it's dusty as can be. 51 degrees in Michigan. I love the 50s. I'm into like weather. My favorite weather would be between like 45 and 80. I've got to get something to dust. I don't really have anything that great. Going down to 41. Well, that's not too bad. 41 is sleeping weather, good weather. Iris, you've not been sentimental. I've got so much sentimental. That's part of the problem is I just everything has some sentiment to it that I have a hard time really getting rid of stuff when I should. You watch or you water? You water twice a day, I think you meant. Yeah, even this, sometimes it gets very crowded because I mean, everything, I just do everything on this desk. Even though I have other chairs, I still find myself at a desk. So, yeah, I figured you meant that, Kathy. Anyone see the moon? I didn't, but Kathy told me to go outside and look at the moon. It was last night. And we didn't, I couldn't see the moon, but she could see the moon and took a picture. It was red. They call it a blood moon, and in her picture, it really was good. Marion, I would love to come and hang out in the UK, but I don't think it's going to happen in this life. Yeah, it was too cloudy here. Donna said I used to work with a lady in Addison, Texas, who even in the hot summertime would drink hot black coffee and smoke a cigarette each day at lunch while sitting on the cement sidewalk in the sun. Whoa. Julie saw it. She said she took a picture. Yeah, it's really was beautiful. Kathy's picture on her phone came out really good. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Let me see. Let me see. Um, Maybe you can see it. See if I can make it. Isn't that cool? But that's Kathy's cell phone took it. She called me. She's like, go outside. But I went outside and I didn't see it. That's a perfect. Isn't that amazing on her phone? Ooh. The whole thing. Just look how red that is. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? Yeah, it's pretty good picture. I'll have to keep that picture. That's like one of the nicest moon pictures I've seen on a cell phone. I'm okay. It's hot as hell. It's 99 degrees right now. That's like how hot. It was over 100 today. I just like do what I have to do and come right back in the house. It's a pretty cool moon. She said, God, you got to check it out. And like, of course, there was no moon here, or I would have taken photos. How hot did it get by you, Amanda? Hello, fantastic dreamer, fantastic dreamer. You think we're having a cold front? Well, it says tomorrow and on Friday 109, but on Saturday only like 85 or 83. Hot as hell. I wonder how hot it is in hell. We don't have any humidity. We are so dry. I mean, it's dry. Dusty and dry. Yeah, I wish it was cool. Some days we don't get this kind of weather usually. I mean, it's not this hot. Yeah, it'll be as much of a cold front as we're going to get for the next probably several months. Timothy. I don't know. I wasn't in Alabama last night. Hi, John. Did anyone notice that Minivan Lee is meeting up with Paul again? No, I haven't. I actually haven't watched any of her videos for the last couple weeks. Yeah, 109 tomorrow and on Friday, but Saturday relief. That's right. There's fires in New Mexico. Gosh. East Texas. I've never been to East Texas. I'm going to have to go this winter. I'm going to spend a month near Corpus Christi. Lola. We do have some cool kids here, Lola. So welcome. You fit right in. And Lost on Land again. That's Kathy saying, "Hey, Deb." Has a channel too, so check her out. What? Yes, I'm on live, but you can message me what's important. She always forgets I do lives. Oh, okay. All right. That's really trippy. Speaking of ants, I remember seeing something about ants taking over Australia. Probably just clickbait. Bring your bathing suit to Corpus Christi. Oh, I'll be there for the month of December. I'm gonna go December. I'll be there the 15th of December to January 15th. So far, that's the plan. So, hi Terry. 100 degrees where you are. It's 99 here. Australia has spider colonies. So there's spider colonies everywhere. I think Australia gets a pretty bad rap when it comes to bugs. Oh, I didn't see RV Quilt Quest. Hello, sweetie. If I didn't see you, it's not like I'm ignoring you. Joseph, I'm making YouTube star. Clara's double baked potato. She has a cool channel with depression type recipes. It sounds good. A double baked potato. I wish there was a dog park around here, but there isn't. There really isn't much around here. That's the problem. It's not a bad place, but there's not much to do. I'd like to see Australia too. When I go to Corpus Christi, which is not really where I'm going to Palmview, but my friend Beth, I don't know if you know her channel, but her channel is RV Chillin'. She got a job that's like actually permanent, and so she's staying there. She is managing a 500 RV spot, and there's apartments. So I'm going to stay in an apartment. So I'm not camping, but people will be camping there too. It's a bird watching place. And yes, Beth. Yes, Beth spent a week here at my place a couple of years ago, and we became friends, of course. And she invited me. She said, I'm going to book you right now. And she put down December 15th to January 15th. And there's a pool, and there's people, and there's a rec hall and stuff. Hi, Rubwin. Redbirds in December. Nice. Yeah, the campground, and you can look it up. It's called Americana RV Resort Palmview. Looks like a very nice place. Yeah, and she's like, invited me, and I'm like, she's bring the dogs because I wouldn't go without my dogs. There's nothing wrong with fried hot dogs, potatoes, and onions. That's okay. It's a good belly filler, isn't it? Donna says my daughter-in-law told me she saw a documentary on kangaroos that they actually have that they are really mean. They actually drown dogs. Whoa. I like Beth a lot. Yes. She's very down to earth and very kind. As a matter of fact, Beth is on Second Life. I got on Second Life when I moved here in my apartment. And she's now on Second Life. So we get to see each other there also. Yeah, so Australia is a place I'd like to see. I've on Second Life, you talk to people from everywhere. Australia, I've talked to a couple people. I'm talking to a guy that lives in Brazil, um, the Netherlands. It's kind of neat. And England. Um, I I have watched Slim Potato Head. I haven't watched him in a while. I don't even really watch much anymore. Um, every now and then I log on. I'll set it up and play a bunch of videos, but I haven't seen his because he's always building things and doing stuff that I don't have interest in. But I know he's a good YouTube content provider. Hi, Catwalk. I don't know if I could stand a plane that long. Yeah, I'm sure it is a very long plane ride. He bought a cabin. Oh, okay. That's what Beth did. She bought a little cabin and is fixing it up. Second Life is fun. I mean, I hang out on Second Life a lot. It's just like friends now. I'm worldly. I love cilantro. It, that's something I really do enjoy. I love to make guacamole with cilantro in it. Even salad with cilantro. Tonight I got a big bag of mixed vegetables like cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli. So I'm gonna steam that and I have this yeah, Romancing the States, Marion and Nathan, they bought a place. A lot of people are, you know, maybe becoming more, I don't know what you call it. Sticks and bricks, I guess you could say. Hey sissy. Tacos with cilantro, definitely. Yeah, Mexican food, you gotta have cilantro. When I look at salsa, if I'm buying it, it better say cilantro or I'm not buying it. Um, in my next video, which I'm gonna put out, I took a picture. Kathy gave me a dozen eggs from the chickens that, you know, they're chickens. And these are the most colorful eggs I've ever seen. They are light blue, light green, off-white, brown, just so pretty. So I did take a video and show it. Avocados are too expensive right now. At the local store, one avocado is like $3.89. I'm like, I'm not buying that. At least you don't waste your cilantro. I mean, the guinea pigs, they enjoy it. Do you like it? You can give yourself some. It's good to have a home base, definitely. Hey, Liz. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. You had a cheesesteak with cheese whiz. You go to the grocery store these days and it's shocking. It really is. You can't even get a packaged chicken anymore without spending money. And And it's just my dogs eat beef, chicken, hamburger, and it's expensive. Huh. Yeah, so I get free eggs. Well, at least when I see Kathy, because they're like there's 7 chickens and they lay 7 eggs a day. I can't even imagine how people in California that aren't wealthy, the working people, can live on that. Yeah, Tex-Mex is a whole different story. Mexican food. When I go to Isabella's, which is in Knox City, and it's my favorite restaurant for around here. Hi, Carrie Joe. I always that they have authentic Mexican. I know, right? So, yeah, food has become very expensive, and I hate when I waste. And there's times when I like go in the fridge and I go, "Oh, that whole bag of lettuce went bad," or I just didn't get it. Yeah, the gas here, I haven't gotten gas for a while, but uh, Kathy was saying it was like 4.79 or something. I'm like, shocking. What do they expect people to do? Dee Dee, it's so shame, isn't it, that you have to leave California, which is like your state, your beautiful state, but it's hard to find a place to live there, and the gas, it's just too much. Prices are the same, sky high up in England too. Where are you, Diane, that your gas is under $4? Where are you going to go, Julie? What state are you going to move to? Yep, the Subway sandwiches are gone up, I guess, too. Donna, she says last week at the Walmart in Nashville, Arkansas, avocados were 118 each. Well, that's not bad. Yes, they used to be 79 cents each. Now the ones that were 79 are now $1.89. The ones that were like $1.99 are now like $3.49. It's unbelievable. Kimberly said our gas is just under $4. Washington, very expensive, another state. Let's see. Marilyn said I bought a large pizza the other day because it was less expensive than a small due to a coupon. It's going to take almost a week to eat it. Yeah, but you don't waste. Pizza can be eaten cold even. Hi, Cutchat. Welcome. It's going to push us all into an economic spiral downturn. I hope we can all hang in there. Dana. Hi, Dana. Hey, Colorado gal. Welcome. $3.99 in Texas. I haven't really bought gas in the small towns. It's always way more. On, I have to go get some. The dollar menu at McDonald's is now $3, special if you buy two. That's no more dollar menus. Gas is over $6. Yeah, it's I've never I'm an older woman and I have not ever seen anything so ridiculously high. That's what's happening here, sissy. I mean, the last time I filled my truck up with gas, I was like $2.99 a gallon, and now it's over $3.99 a gallon. $4.39 in Arlington, Texas. That is brutal. I know that's one of the reasons why people are going to get off the highways, because who can afford to live with a big motorhome? Oh boy. That's a shame because avocados, they have them in Mexico. That's where all the avocados come from. I don't know how people are going to make it, especially with big families and stuff. Carol said a package of bologna, Oscar Mayer bologna at Publix, $7.99. Do I remember Maxine? What do you mean? I have a cousin named Maxine. Of course I remember. I don't know who you're I don't remember who you're I don't know who you're talking about, Rob. It's too bad I don't own my own oil well. Yeah, I mean, really, why wouldn't I? 404 in Colorado. That's pretty good considering that everywhere else it's even higher. I've never had an avocado smoothie, but I'm not a smoothie person. I don't go and order smoothies. Yeah, Dee Dee, you can come to Texas and live cheap. Hello, Hope Faith. Hi, Barbara. Bologna was at Winso. I don't know what that is. 98 cents. They have water where they are grown. Well, I mean, they get lots of rain. Yeah, that would be good. Everybody, we're all freaking out on the price of food. I mean, I don't want to waste anything either. Yeah, Lost on Land. Lola, are you guys going to do the same place in Abilene again? I really enjoyed that. Hi, Barbara. I've been okay. Just hanging in there, like everybody. It's been very hot here in this part of Texas, and I don't do much in the heat. I'm sorry, Hope. Pray for Hope. They lost a good friend. Yeah, I've never heard of a Winco. Yeah, the yurt was not very comfortable, and I didn't really know what I was. I guess I don't think I would stay in the yurt. I think I would rather get a tent. I swear, and I don't know. We'll see. I want to go again though. All is as well as I can. I mean, things are fine. I am just hanging in there, listening to. Oh, yes. Thank you, Anita. Thumbs ups are always so appreciated. Vanilla Rain said I can get a family pack of cold cuts. That's nice. Ham, bologna, turkey for $7.99, 5 pounds. Well, I'm not a big eater of like sandwiches, but I wouldn't mind a sandwich once in a while either. I'm doing well, thank you, Hope. I mean, it's like 99 degrees at night. Russell, you're gonna be hot in Asheboro, North Carolina. Barb says that my mom ate peas over buttered bread during the Depression. Yeah, I know that we've been there in this world before. Hello, I am. Nice to see you. Marion said I look at the fridge and see what's near best before dates made some interesting meals. It's important. Cold meals are good when it's hot. That's right. Lola said, I have a friend whose baby can only tolerate one type of formula and we can't find it anywhere. It's Walmart brand. Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, I don't go out too much. The only time I go out, really, unless I have to go to the store, I take Rosie out and I make her. I make it fast as much as possible. I hope we don't have to do that. I hope it doesn't get that bad here. No, I haven't touched my hair, but you see, my hair is really funny. Like the silver part of my hair is like in the front. There, see it? So when I go like that, it does take it away a little bit. No, I don't color my hair at all. Yeah, I've got a lot of food. I've got to start eating everything I have before I start. But then you run out of certain things that you makes you go to the store, and then you go to the store thinking, okay, I need like this and this, and you come back with a full cart. Would I rather have 99 degrees or 20 degrees? Probably 20, but that's awful cold. I really wouldn't like either. I've never done, I don't know. I never made any kind of hoe cakes or anything. Larry Joe, thank you. Goodbye, Larry. Because it's not all, I don't even want to discuss it with him. See you later. Dee Dee said, I spent so much time in isolation during COVID. Now that I can go places, things are so high, I can't afford it. Yeah, I prefer 60s. 60s and 70s would be perfect. But I really do like winter better than summer. In all, I mean, there's times when it's freezing and, um, and then it's, unbearable too, but mostly not. Mostly you just put some socks and shoes and a couple extra items on and you're warm. That's interesting. Babies can drink goat's milk most of the time. Really? I like it between 70 and 90. Well, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Airfare's gone up. I haven't really checked, but I'm sure. Yeah, 99. And at night, it was like 103, 104 earlier today. Hello, Jammin' with Yam. Hi, Kathy Bailey. I'm doing good, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Just hanging in there like everybody, things are expensive. We're just talking about how the price of food and gas is just crazy, and you can't really go out when it's really hot. It's not that we're complaining, right? Driving vacations are out. I feel for the people that live full time in big motorhomes because they're getting bashed. Yeah, life is like always changing. That's the thing. If you, it won't stay like this. Hopefully, um, we'll come around and get better. I hope. Colorado gal said we're going camping in the mountains at the end of this week, and it is supposed to be in the 30s at night and 50s in the day. Well, that sounds really nice. Russell says hoe cake is good, but very fattening. Well, I guess when you're starving, that's going to fill you up. My mom gave us pet milk watered down, then milk watered down. I don't think baby formula existed in the 50s. I just hope you find what you need for that baby. That's for sure. Good night, Connie. Enjoy dinner. I'm gonna do that when I hang up from here. I'm gonna make some dinner. Colorado does sound heavenly. So Lola, you're in Texas this time of year? Is that what I'm thinking you said? What am I going to cook? I have a bag of mixed vegetables that comes like in a plastic bag. It's carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. I'm in Central Time Zone, yes. And then I've got one of those packages that is like beef, like roast beef. It's you get them at Walmart and stuff. I got that. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna be in Dallas. I'm gonna go see a concert at Poor David's. I think it's June 9th. I think it's the 9th. And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be an easy dinner, really. I'm just going to steam the veggies and put some butter on it. And the other thing goes in the microwave. So quick, easy. Well, we have to make do with what we have. And I was thinking about like what changes after you hit a certain age, and it's like everything changes. The only thing that hasn't changed is my inside, how I think, my brain, my mind. It's like still young. My body, however, is a different story. I definitely feel just walking. I sometimes don't feel steady going upstairs. It sucks. That kind of really bothers me. And I've got a trigger finger, and right in here, I believe I have a crack. Not enough to make me have a cast, but it's very sore when I do certain movements. So this hand is messed up. I made a whole bunch of baked chicken in the oven. I cooked it in the oven, and that was delicious. I still actually have 3 pieces. I might even eat that instead of the other thing. That sounds really good, Vanilla. Kathy, when I was living at home and a teenager, it was my job to mix powdered milk with regular milk. I was one of 6 kids. Oh, that's amazing. I only had one sister, and I really wished we would have had more. Forever young. Yeah. Inside here is pretty young. 8:30 at night, 89 degrees. Why do I live here? I ask myself that a lot. Let's see if it's cooled down at all. Yes, it's cooled down. It's 94. It was 102 today. It's going to get down to 76 tonight. And then tomorrow, okay, now it says 108. And Thursday, 109. Friday, 102. But Saturday, the high will be 83. Oh, Kimberly, you fell and you off your boat. Ouch. Not good to be falling. That's another thing. You have to be so careful. Once you fall a few times, you're like, I don't want to fall anymore. Thank you, Hope. I'm going to enjoy when I go. I'm going to wind up spending a couple nights so I can visit Amanda too. but I'm going to do the concert one night and then visit Amanda and then come home. A hand brace. Yeah, there's something going on right in here. And then I have a trigger finger that last year the doctor put a shot in there and it felt good for a long time, but it's back. My shin hit the edge of the dock, and yes, it left a mark. I bet. I'm sorry you fell. That's an awful feeling to fall. Really. It's one of my least favorite things. I don't have any problem on this end. I don't know if you guys all have buffering happening. I hope not. Yes, Russell. I think I don't, the only thing I use my left hand that I did for years is playing the guitar. And maybe I messed it up because good night, Butterbean Head. I'll see you soon. No buffering there. Okay, so it's not really, it must be your internet if you're buffering. You pop right back up. Well, it's embarrassing to fall. It's funny how you're lucky if you can pop back up. You use powdered milk for your coffee. I use half and half, but I would use powdered milk if I had to. No buffering on Sissy's end. Yeah, we have to learn to be more careful when we walk. That's for sure. I have to hold on to something, like I can't get on the floor without something to help me up with. What else happens when you're old? Don't look at magnifying mirrors when you're really old. Yeah, I think repetitive can do that. So, just that position that I was in all the time out, make it doing chords. That's right. Everything hurts. And then you get spots like moles and little red stuff, little tiny dots, and and I got like right there. Yeah, Kathy took a look at it because it feels like a wart of some sort. She said it was. Oh, she goes, "Oh, that's nothing." She's my doctor. That's true, Anita. It could be cheaper. Yeah, people do tend to show that they're who they really are pretty soon in a relationship. Bruises that suddenly show up and you don't know how you got them because your skin gets thinner. If you knock something, you tend to bruise easier. Kathy's mom's going to be 93 this year, and her poor legs, anything she touches, beauty marks. Yeah, that's what they all are, Timothy. Any of the spots I have are beauty marks. I have them. I have freckles and moles everywhere. I've never really got into that delight creamers with the flavors, and it's too sweet, and I just like plain good strong coffee with cream. Either one stevia or a nice spoon of sugar, which is even better. Good evening, Charlene. Yeah, well, last year I went to an orthopedic doctor, and he's the one that put the needle right in there, and it hurt. But it did take away the trigger finger for about 9 months. Now it's come back. So, but I do want him to check right in here too. I'm gonna have to go back in the next, well, I hope not too soon. That's how older people's skin is. I'm kind of glad I didn't was never a sun worshiper, but I've had plenty of damage because I lived in California. We used to go to Palm Springs and we would, as kids, we'd lay out in the pool and get crisp. Like at night, we were up all night with, you know, mom and dad putting alcohol and on us to cool us. Skin tag removers. Yeah, most I have some skin tags on my neck. Aren't they pretty? Nana May said my grandmother was holding my hand the other day and looked at my hand and looked up at me and said, "Nana, you're old, but that's okay." The honesty of children. Oh yes, they'll tell you. They will tell you right out. Yep. I remember Tanny, which is one of the grand boys, Kathy's sons, one of the middle son. And he was when I first moved over there in Texas, and I was in my RV, and he looked at me and he said, "You live in there?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "So you're homeless?" I said, "No, I'm not homeless. That's my home." He couldn't understand that. Thin skin and bruises, tags, moles, lack of energy, can't wear high heels anymore. It's lots of things that happen when you get older. You are wiser. I mean, we could be positive and say we're wiser and we've learned, you know, not to get as upset over little things, you know. Yeah. Thinning hair. Yes. That's a good one. Thinning hair. How purty. I do remember Barb. She says, remember the popsicles with two sticks? Now they only have one stick because it's expensive, right? Colorado gal said, my hairstylist told me that her rates are going up next month. Kimberly said, my granddaughter said to me this weekend when I was combing her hair, I said, I don't want to pull your hair. She says to me, well, then don't. She's two and a half. Ah, cute. Your eyebrows are less. Swollen ankles after working. Yep. The woes of being old. Those telemarketers. It's ridiculous. Paisley said, I stabbed my toe on a wicker basket getting up in the night last night. Take daily aspirin. Every scratch is a gusher. Ooh. Yeah. Provent skin tag patches. Unbelievable. Iris says, I have my yard work tennis shoes in my house, tennis shoes in my town, tennis shoes in church, tennis shoes. Yeah, so you're basically wearing tennis shoes. It is a fun age, 2.5. Yes, there you go. Diane's husband threw his back out just tying his shoe. That's when your body gets older. Yeah, I'll take as many thumbs up as I can get. Thank you. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I miss not wearing, shoes and being able to walk really far. I used to walk with a spring. I mean, I remember walking with Kathy and I'd leave her far behind. I was like a fast walker. Not anymore. I've really slowed down. Brad's wife, I hate Cracker Barrel. Hello. I have 3 shoes total: slippers, regular shoes, and nice shoes. I have comfort shoes, and comfort shoes. Life does get harder. Wait, Brown Bear. Wait another 7 years. Because I feel a big difference in the last couple of years than I did like 6, 7 years ago. So just take advantage of every day you have, right? I was just shoes, I want to wear shoes and I want to wear the boots and I want to, but it's like gotten to a point where it's just too much of a hassle. It's ugh. I have Crocs. I have a couple pairs of black and a green. I wear spikes on Second Life. I wear high heels and platform heels. Never fall on Second Life. My avatar on Second Life is quite the looker, and I never realized I never was like the looker. I never had a model body. I can now I know what it's like, kind of, to go into a club or to the beach and have all these men flying around. It is all about comfort, Linda. You got that right. I like wearing my sandals, but that's with the shoes I always fall in. Thank you, Dee Dee. I always fall since I've only fallen a few times in the last 5 years, but every time was with sandals. Can't walk barefooted around here because Texas is not, at least West Texas. Let me straighten that out, because there's all parts of Texas. My part of West Central Texas is dry, and you don't want to go out there and pick up stickers and I've never seen flip-flop Crocs. I like bare feet. Now in Florida, I walked around all the time in bare feet. Not here. It's different. Oh, there you go. My eyelashes have thinned out too. Oh, thank you, Brad's wife. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Flip flop Crocs. I have to check that out. How come you hate Cracker Barrel? That's true too, Linda. I walk Rosie in the morning, and the first thing I do when I get out of bed, and even without brushing my hair, I put on some clothes, whatever I've got hanging around that I wore the day before, and grab the dogs, put them on leashes, and take them for a walk. And then I clean up. Yeah, I like Cracker Barrel. I like going there when I'm on the road. Hello, Ho Mato. YouTube name. Oh, okay. So he named you, huh? Brad's wife. Marilyn, I'll see you soon. You just take it easy. Get yourself some rest. I've not heard of flip-flop Crocs. I've got the kind you slide in. Timothy, you're being asked a question there. Yeah, the RV campers like it because, you can park at their little RV area parking, and you got your breakfast or dinner right there. And it's, good food. Oh, why did you do that? How do we undo that? Let me see if I can undo it. Well, I am going to open up another window and see if I can unhide somebody. So give me a second. Let me fix it. I got to go to the studio and I got to look. Okay. Um Shoot. I'll fix it though. Okay. They're not in any order. Wow. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ooh. Unhidden. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I because I didn't see it on the list. And let me go back. It says Timothy said he was never a lifeguard, so different person. You wish I would play guitar and sing. I wish I could play the guitar like I used to. What gifts? What is a CB gift store? Gift shop. That was an accident. Accidents happen. Oh, Cracker Barrel. Should go broke. Oh yeah, the gift store. The Cracker Barrel gift store is really nice. A lot of stuff in there that I like. Got to have some old fashioned candy, and they got cute clothes and gift items, baby clothes. What kind of phone did you get, Charlene? I have the Samsung Galaxy S21, and I like it a lot. We used to go to Cracker Barrel when we were doing arts and craft shows, and we were coming home on the highway, and we would go and they don't have it anymore. It was the BLT salad. It was a really good salad and it had lots of thick bacon on it. Hi, Scott. Nice to see you. Welcome. Well, Scott, it got up to 103 today. How much, what kind of weather did you have in Saskatchewan, Canada? Yeah, 12 years is a very long time for a cell phone. You love BLTs. Well, at Cracker Barrel, this restaurant used to have a nice, good salad and lots of this thick bacon that's crispy and tomatoes and whatever else and blue cheese dressing, which was so good. Ice on the river is mostly melted because you told me yesterday it was snowing. I couldn't believe it's snowing. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone. I'm reading it out loud. Carrie Joe, good night, sweetie. See you Friday, Joseph. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good salad. We used to go there and get that salad. Or sometimes we get the fried catfish dinner. I could go for that right now. You guys, I'm going to end this chat. I want to go and make my dinner, actually. IHOP. I like IHOP. I haven't been there in a long time. I hope I have so many already. I don't really need any moderators, but I'll keep it in mind for the future. Peace out, Scott. Yes, we're all going to go cook dinner or put our feet up and relax. Until Friday, I will see you then. You have a good week ahead of you. Stay cool. I will. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, everybody. You have a really great, blessed week ahead. And we'll see you soon. Peace out.